This match is underway, and whether anyone likes it or not, Stephanie McMahon is going to show us what she can do. In fact, I think when the fans sound off in disgust, it motivates her to be even more combative.
Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing. And now, Stephanie McMahon pushing forward.
What can you tell the WWE Universe about Stephanie here?
Stephanie is one tough diva.
Thinking to avoid that.
She's in the driver's seat now. And this one's going to be tag team warfare. The team that gets the first pinfall or submission will be declared the winner tonight.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. What are you doing? We got a match going on here. She's clearly not getting paid by the hour.
So what do you think about Naomi?
I like the pairing, Michael. These two work so well together as a team.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. You witness this type of physicality and wonder, if it looks this bad on the outside, how much worse is it on the inside?
Yeah, there could be some serious internal damage here. Look out!
It was in this very city of Memphis, Tennessee that Big Show made his WWE debut back in February 1999. And there's the power bomb.
Oh man, this has got to be over.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Wow!
And tonight we're live from Memphis, Tennessee, the home of the King, Jerry Lawler.
Whoa!
There's the switch.
She's back out on the apron. If you want to talk about a tenacious form of attack, just watch Natalya at work. A power slam like her uncle, the legendary British Bulldog, a surfboard, the discus clothesline, and when she executes a hanging vertical suplex, she does squats while her opponent is hanging upside down. It's amazing.
And here's the tag. Oh, wow.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Natalya is a force within the ring.
Drop. And that was a hard shot.
Natalya's offense is an impressive combination of ingenuity, power, and superb technique. She shows shades of WWE legend Dynamite Kid with her own version of the snap suplex, various backbreakers, and from her time in Japan, the Michinoku driver too.
Well, I've said this before, Cole. Natalya's hot in more ways than one. The Queen of Hearts possesses an offense that literally contorts her opponent's body. Here's the cover. 1, 2. and let them do this thing.
After such hard shots, Layla's got to be hurt.
Hurt? Jeez, I don't know how much she can even move right now. Layla, no problem getting out of that one. Layla is all about getting it done right here, people. Oh, wait, nice reversal. The icing on the cake from Natalya training in her family's dungeon is the way she applies the sharpshooter. Taught to her by her Hall of Fame Uncle Bret Hitman Hart, when Natalya cranks back on the sharpshooter, she dismembers an opponent's entire spinal column.
You don't want to get in this diva's way. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
She's seen enough, and here she comes.
When Natalya takes that first step in with her left leg, the crowd roars with excitement as her opponent screams with fear because everyone knows that her locking in the sharpshooter is a certainty. Natalya's power makes the sharpshooter one of the most formidable submissions in all of WWE.
Oh, formidable is right. I was in Bret Hart's sharpshooter, and I can tell you that the pain is excruciating. While I wouldn't mind getting on the mat with Natalya, I don't need to do so like that. Thanks, but no thanks.
There we go again.
Yep, there we go again. And again. And again.
6. It looks like we've got a bit of distraction going on.
Oh, come on, ref. Don't fall for this. Turn around.
Oh, look at these shots. Stephanie came to fight tonight, and I love it. She's a force in the boardroom and in the world of branding. And
wow, what a move from Stephanie McMahon. That's how you put an opponent away for good.
Yeah, Cole. Stephanie McMahon showing who's boss in there.
Her partner is hurt. She might have to finish this one off on her own. Can she do it?
And now, Stephanie McMahon pushing forward.
We've seen this before. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Stephanie McMahon for the win.
You know what, Cole? That's best for business.
2.
Going for the double play with this move.
And the ref starts the count.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. We know what's coming here. Layla, what a maneuver. Can she do it?
This may be it.
2.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. And there's the tag.
She's in bad shape here. She's got to make the tag.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas.
There's going to be a...
Hey, the shoulders are down. A systematic attack here. Oh, man, Naomi is building some well-deserved momentum right now.
It's matches like this one that make Divas matches can't miss television.
Naomi with a great offensive show.
She's seen enough, and here she comes.
And into the cover.
1, 2.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Hang on.
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
Oh, that really was a beautiful move.
And will this be it?
It may be.
I can tell you these divas have been looking forward to this match for a long time. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she would have taken that big home run swing.
Oh, they couldn't find their rear view. This one is done.
D-U-N, done.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
2.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win. We have the best job in the world getting to call matches like this.
You're not kidding, Cole. Sometimes I have to pinch myself to see if I'm really here. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
Whoa, look at these shots. Stephanie came to fight tonight, and I love it. She's a force in the boardroom and in the world of branding and in the ring.
And here's the tag.
She's in bad shape here. She's got to make the tag. She finally steps out.
I don't think there are 2 teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. Taking off the ropes with a superplex. This match is living proof that the divas of the WWE are so much more than just a pretty smile. A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win. She's going after the chest now. We're looking at complete domination here. Natty by nature. Natalya knows this thing's over.
Natalya feeling very confident. Why wouldn't she after that move? Cole, will she win it here?
I think so.
2.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Layla's got her.
The layout, this one is over.
Man, that had to hurt. Uh-oh, there's
Layla with the cover. 2.
finding a groove here.
It's matches like this one that make Divas matches can't miss television. King, what a treat we have for you. This is Divas action.
Woohoo! I love Diva action.
That's how you make a name for yourself here in the WWE.
Look at this, Cole. One.
Great Divas action here in WWE.
All Diva action is always great, Cole. You know I love the Divas.
And there's the tag.
She's back out on the apron.
The athleticism on display by the Divas is absolutely off the charts.
Staying on the attack. Cole, will she win it here?
I think so.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. I can tell you these Divas have been looking forward to this match for a long time.
We're looking at complete domination here.
This may settle the score right here.
There's no coming back from that.
Now momentum is in the corner of Naomi. That type of speed is
Covers. Going to have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand.
The referee getting involved now.
And she delivers a lightning quick strike.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
She's got it. It's locked in. It's locked in. With the pressure being directly applied to the ligaments, the match can end at any time.
I think you're right. This one's going to be over. Steph setting it up.
Wow, what a move from Stephanie McMahon. That's how you put an opponent away for good.
Yeah, Cole. Stephanie McMahon showing who's boss in there.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it.
Looks like she wants to take out that shoulder.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
And there's the tag. That strike was strategically placed on her opponent.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and
Pedigree! Pedigree!
Wow, that was brutal.
And this has got to be it.
They got him.
And another one.
I like this. It's called repetitive, Cole. It works.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
And I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it.
She has to be in pain from her neck all the way down to her tailbone.
She's going to definitely need a good masseuse, and I'm available. Oh! Whoa! Don't get up!
Naomi may get this, folks. And Naomi makes her pay in the worst way on that exchange.
what a finish.
Here's the cover.
And her partner's in a bad, bad way. This one might rest squarely on her shoulders. And the ref starts the count.
Stephanie McMahon, no problem getting out of that one.
The referee getting involved now.
That was a heavy shot. And now, Stephanie McMahon pushing forward.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
Oh, that poor Diva's face.
Young today, too fast.
and neck have to hurt.
And they're going to be hurting for a while.
There's the switch. The body's taking some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off. Here we go.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though. We're looking at complete domination here.
She finally steps out.
It was in this very city of Memphis, Tennessee that Big Show made his WWE debut back in February 1999. Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over. And tonight we're live from Memphis, Tennessee, the home of the King, Jerry Lawler. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Layla quickly going for the cover.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win. There's the switch.
She's having a hard time getting back to her feet after that.
Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those.
She's on an absolute tear right now. Oh, lights out. The shoulders are down.
2, 3.
They did it. They won the match. I can't. That match was incredible. And here's some highlights from the matchup. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
Here are your winners, Stephanie McMahon and Natalya.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while.
Hey, this isn't just about going out there and making sure everybody's entertained. You got to win your matches, and that's exactly what happened here. A will to win was on display.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.
following Tornado Tag Team Contest is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring, from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon.
Here she is, ladies and gentlemen, the billion-dollar princess, and she's going to the ring.
Oh, anytime a McMahon enters the ring, the buzz in the crowd gets a little louder. Oh, I can't wait for this one. With matches like this, it's no wonder SmackDown is watched by so many people. Thank you to the WWE Universe for making this show such a success.
And her tag team partner, from the Pacific Islands, Tamina Snuka.
This one's guaranteed to be one of the hardest-hitting Divas matches in recent memory, King.
Isn't that always the case when Tamina's in the ring?
All four competitors in the ring at the same time. You bet this match is going to be pure mayhem.
And approaching the ring, from Raleigh, North Carolina, Summer Rae.
It's WWE's dancing queen, the lovely but dangerous Summer Rae.
Oh, it's a good thing I brought my dancing shoes, Cole. She might just be looking for a new partner.
Put those tag ropes away, ref. We're going to do this one tornado style.
And her tag team partner, from Miami, Florida, Layla.
This place is deafening. Listen to it.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
The tornado tag is underway. Any strategy you would utilize in this type of match, King?
Well, so many things are different about this type of match than a normal tag match. But one thing you don't want to do is leave your partner alone and get a 2-on-1 advantage. No escape this time. Uh-oh.
Layla needs to battle her way back here and get some offense going.
Tamina Snuka stands close to 5'10" and is absolutely ferocious. She has power, speed, endurance, and attacks ranging from off the top rope to clotheslines that will take any diva's pretty head clean off. And as her name would indicate, Tamina has the famous Snuka fin. Athleticism.
What can you tell the WWE Universe about Stephanie here?
Oh, you can never take your eyes off of a McMahon, and Stephanie might be the craftiest of all.
This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel cage measures 15 feet high.
Oh, boy, that's one way to keep him in the cage.
This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel cage measures 15.
Not getting out of there yet.
Look at Stephanie McMahon here. There's nothing like the power of Tamina Snuka. It's so impressive that someone so strong and so agile. Tamina soars through the air in vintage Snuka family fashion while ruthlessly pummeling her opponents. Tamina's awesome skills have redefined the Divas division.
Well, you're right about that, Michael. Tamina has a drive that is not seen in many competitors, male or female. And I don't mean just a drive to win or to be the best. I mean a drive to destroy. Sometimes watching what Tamina does to an opponent is outright scary.
Oh, man.
And only gets halfway out before getting snatched back down. Oh, wow.
From our vantage point, it doesn't even look like a sweat has been broken.
Slam didn't look pretty. I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
This is
not getting out of there yet.
Wow, look at this. She's actually heading to the top of the cage.
Yep, she's willing to hold back in.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
What about me? Talk about catching a beating.
This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel cage measures 15 feet high, and that's dangerous no matter who you are.
You can say that. And they both come crashing down.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
It's the way I always used to do it.
Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one progresses.
Ow! Ooh.
Well,
I didn't get too far that time.
This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel cage measures 15 feet high, and that's dangerous no matter who you are.
You can say that again, Michael. That'll definitely give you a different perspective on the severity of a steel cage match. Whoa! Climbing out might not have been such a good idea.
We're looking at complete domination here. This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel cage measures 15 feet high, and that's dangerous no matter who you are.
You can say that again, Michael. That'll definitely give you a different perspective on the severity of a steel cage match.
This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel cage measures 15 feet high, and that's dangerous no matter who you are.
You can say that again, Michael. That'll oh no! Look at this! At the very top of the cage! I remember first seeing Tamina's father, the WWE Hall of Famer Jimmy Superfly Snuka, leap from the top rope with his Superfly splash. No one ever saw anything like it. Good grief! It might be a while before she finds her footing now.
This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel cage measures 15 feet high, and that's dangerous no matter who you are.
You can say that again, Michael. That'll definitely give you a different perspective on the severity of a steel cage match.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Here are your winners, Summer Rae and Rhea.
And there's your winners of this Tornado Tag Team match.
When it comes to impressive divas, this diva might just top the list.
Well, that'll put a bow on this Tornado Tag Team match, and I think we can all agree that it was exactly as advertised. Dangerous.
The following Tornado Tag Team Contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making her way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon.
Here she is, ladies and gentlemen, the billion-dollar princess, and she's going to the ring.
Oh, anytime a McMahon enters the ring, the buzz in the crowd gets a little louder. Cole, I can't wait for this one.
This one is going to be an all-out brawl, Michael, just the way I like it.
And her tag team partner, from Long Island, New York, Alicia Fox.
I'll tell you one thing. I'm glad it's not me climbing into that ring. Hell in a Cell is as vicious as it gets.
Love the passion this competitor brings to the ring each and every week.
And approaching the ring, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi has one of the brightest futures of any diva on the roster.
She's so athletic, Cole, which makes her hard to keep up with. This one's going to be amazing.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
And her tag team partner, from Northridge, California, Cameron.
Cameron wants nothing more than to pick up this win here tonight.
Well, she certainly has her work cut out for her in this one, Cole.
You know you're a big deal when you host as many WrestleManias as Rosemont has. This city is so rich in wrestling history.
And this will be no congeniality contest. These two teams are out to make a sacrifice to this devilish structure, the Hell in a Cell.
This match is living proof that the divas of the WWE are so much more than just a pretty smile. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
You're right. If it works for you, keep it up. Naomi is 100% functified. I mean, this total diva has amazing body control, flexibility, agility, and power. And for your own benefit, don't let her stunning appearance and funky style fool you. Naomi is tough. In 2014, she wrestled with one eye after she suffered a fractured eye socket.
What can you tell the WWE Universe about Stephanie here?
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
It's an all-out brawl, and that's exactly what you get anytime you take tags out of a tag team match. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
An incredible dancer and competitor, a total diva. But let's be very clear, Naomi's an athlete. Naomi executes attacks that no one, regardless of gender, can perform in the ring. She also has the perseverance to endure an opponent's attack and wait for that moment to strike back.
You know, Michael, you may have just perfectly summed up Naomi. When I talk to members of the locker room and with fans on any social media,
Makes the cover.
1, 2.
Thinking to avoid that. Really going to work here, just wrenching that thing. Stephanie McMahon looks very impressive here.
Oh, my.
She appears to be, lights out.
That was rough.
When we talk about Naomi's tremendous offense, we must discuss her finisher, the rear view. I love that move. Naomi can tag an opponent with that from a running position, or if her opponent is coming at her, and after that, it's 1, 2, 3.
What an attack, and I don't have one problem with it. In the WWE, you do what you have to do to get ahead. Like in any business, only the strong survive.
Here's the cover. 1, 2.
I think I saw two fly out.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Naomi's awesome rear view finishing maneuver is another example of what happens when this move makes the cover. And she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough, too. Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars, you're looking at constellations.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one. Oh, the reversal by Alicia Fox.
Talk about catching a beating.
Oh, no, Cameron still dazed.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Second time's a charm.
Oh, and Cameron's fired up here. There's no question about Cameron's ability and, of course, her killer instinct. But something that I'm wondering is, can her stamina hold up? We'll see if this total diva has what it takes to see this one through.
Poor Naomi doesn't know what hit her.
And into the cover goes Steph.
Naomi's bringing the thunder.
Man, there's no getting up from that. Hey, the shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3.
It's over. It's all over.
Oh, boy, that was a spectacular performance. And here's some highlights from the matchup. Let's go to the highlights here. You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match.
Here are your winners, Naomi and Cameron.
Big win here in this tornado tag team action.
You don't see a lot of Divas tornado tag matches, so I didn't really know what to expect, but wow, that match was amazing.
And I'll tell you, the roof nearly blew off this place in Rosemont when the bell finally rang to end this one.
Stephanie will do anything to get her way, and that's all you need to know. Michael, don't forget the best part. We've got divas. I think everyone knows how that must feel. I couldn't stand being in a hold like this, unless she's the one applying it.
And that's it for Stephanie McMahon. What's your analysis of Cameron?
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
What damage to the chest.
That hand had a lot of force behind it.
Got to keep your eyes peeled and match.
This is a tornado-style tag team matchup. Like a tornado, this one's going to be fast and furious.
Looking to be in great physical condition here, almost impervious to pain.
Stephanie McMahon, no problem getting out of that one.
Not today, too fast. Oh!
Gotta be careful here. This isn't a no disqualification match. Crushing force on that elbow drop.
That had to put a hurting on him. I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
A move like that is so brutal. It could mean never performing in a WWE ring ever again.
Yeah, that could be a career ender.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Ow! Ooh. Oh! Man, she's really perfecting that elbow, isn't she, Michael?
Yeah, very perfect. And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one. Look at Stephanie McMahon here.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
A clubbing blow.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Delivering the damage to the chest now.
And Naomi hits the ground hard.
Look at that. She nailed her. Now that's how you land a well-placed strike on your opponent.
Yeah, that hit right on the money.
That might have hurt her ego more than anything else. Look at Stephanie McMahon here. How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around. Seems to work, though.
Covers. We're looking at complete domination here. God, there was nothing accurate about that. Wow, what a move from Stephanie McMahon. That's how you put an opponent away for good.
Yeah, Cole. Stephanie McMahon showing who's boss in there.
Check this out, King. She found something and she's sticking with it.
Can you blame her? The shoulders are down. 1, 2. This match may end right here.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Stephanie McMahon for the win.
You know what, Cole? That's best for business. Well, clearly not afraid to stick with a good thing here, right, Cole?
Even ain't broke. Don't fix it.
Watch it. I just can't get over what we saw. That was so great.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change. And Paige shows us some clever offense here.
Cameron into the cover. Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Oh, a serious knockout blow. Cameron with a slick reversal.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Watch it. Oh, Cameron hit that one.
If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, going for the cover.
1, 2. She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance. I bet they could hear that one up in the rafters. Well, we're on the move here.
Look at Cameron. It's coming. Great move.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
That's got to be it. Cameron, how about that finishing move?
1, 2. Oh, out of nowhere.
Here she goes again.
Man, I gotta love seeing this diva in action.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit.
You know, when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move. If you can't move, you can't win. Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here. Look out! Look out!
What an attack. I don't know if Stephanie's going to be able to continue competing in this match after that.
I think the official needs to step in and check on her to make sure she's not seriously injured, or even worse. Ouch! Using the point of that elbow as a weapon again.
Yeah, very effective.
She's hooked.
I don't think during her pre-match preparation she expected that.
What is her pre-match preparation, Cole? She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet, just kept. And Naomi makes her pay in the worst way on that exchange.
And she goes for the quick pin.
Look at this. She's so dangerous. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Oh, look at these shots. Stephanie came to fight tonight, and I love it. She's a force in the boardroom, and in the world of branding, and in the ring.
Cameron, astonishing maneuver by Paige.
Oh, tough luck for Stephanie.
Makes the cover.
1, 2, 3.
What a huge win.
One in a million is the... they threw every...
Here are your winners, Cameron and Paige.
And there's the bell.
And Michael, I've seen a lot of tag matches over my life, and this match has the makings of a great one.
Arnold's building momentum.
And that could mean big trouble for his opponent. What are you doing? We got a match going on here. Diego, it's just so exciting inside that ring. Somewhere Tito Santana is smiling, knowing he and Fernando are proudly carrying on the Matador tradition here in the WWE. What's your take on Diego tonight?
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Here's the cover.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
Come on, Diego. Pull it together.
Yeah, man. Come on. Let's get things going. Mount some offense.
Diego is down. There's the switch. The Terminator is working to finish this match.
I think it's only a matter of time.
Not only is Diego exciting, but he and Fernando bring their own bull to the ring. You can't help but get excited about that.
I can't help but scream, "Ole!" Come on, Michael. Get in the spirit.
And there's the tag. Twice as nice. These guys giving the sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. The traditional Survivor Series Elimination Tag Team match is such a wild card. Going for the cover. And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on.
And that's a missed opportunity to put Samoa Joe away.
And you may not have that opportunity again in this match.
John, Samoa Joe surprised a lot of people when he made his NXT debut at TakeOver Unstoppable in May 2015.
Even more surprising was the fact that he had the guts to stand up to Kevin Owens. You have to give Samoa Joe a lot of credit. I don't know a lot of guys that would do that on day one.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
The shoulders are down.
Man, look at the offense of the Terminator.
Yeah, no way I'd want to be on the receiving end of that.
It's worth mentioning that TakeOver Unstoppable was not the first time Samoa Joe and Kevin Owens crossed paths. In fact, Samoa Joe has battled many familiar names over the years, such as John Cena, Daniel Bryan, and Sami Zayn.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Not today, too fast.
Standing may not be an option after that.
And Diego makes the tag. Oh, look at this. To back up what you said earlier about Samoa Joe's track record, he may be fairly new here, but he's no stranger to this game. In fact, he's been competing all over the world since 1999.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, mama!
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
He looks absolutely unstoppable here.
He made it. He made it to the ropes.
What an attack. You must be able to expand your chest in order to breathe.
I bet he feels like he's inside an anaconda.
Few superstars are as dominant
As this guy. What diabolical things are going through.
going for the cover.
1, 2, 3.
They got it!
I can't believe it.
Let's take a look at it.
You want to talk about incredible.
Get used to seeing Paige in a WWE ring, King. I don't think she's going anywhere for quite a while.
Oh, I agree completely, Cole. This girl's special. She's going to be making waves in the Divas division for years to come.
It's matches like this one that make Divas matches can't miss television.
You know, Paige may be young, but she really is a veteran in many ways. I mean, coming from a family of professional wrestlers in Norwich, England, Paige has been competing since she was just 13 years old. So believe it or not, she comes into this match with a wealth of experience under her belt.
Well, on the topic of Paige here, tell us your thoughts.
Well, she's not defending her championship tonight, so I'm sure she's thrilled about that. But look, I'm warning you now that if this place starts chanting her name, I'm going to join in. Oh!
Not going to win many matches with that move.
And she's toast.
6.
Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath.
7.
Back between the ropes.
Man, she's really perfecting that elbow, isn't she, Michael?
Yeah, very perfect. Paige really is a veteran in there, I mean, despite her age. And it's amazing to think that she's beaten competitors twice her age. And many of those girls were considered young.
I can't even begin to imagine what Paige's legacy will be when it's all said and done.
Not today. Too fast.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
Trish Stratus is not someone to sleep on.
Watch it, watch it!
Sharpshooter.
That'll put a hurting on you. Can she do it? Can she...
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
From our vantage point, it doesn't even look like a sweat has been broken.
We've seen Paige put away so many divas with her PTO. A scorpion crosslock, she says, was inspired by former WWE Women's Champion Bull Nakano.
Sharpshooter.
That'll put a hurting on you. I couldn't stand being in a hold like this unless she's the... Whoa!
And she fights her way out. What an amazing display of power.
It is so hard to stop that kind of strength. And it's Trish Stratus executing the reversal.
The single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, man, a hole named after the Beantown.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
In addition to the PTO you brought up earlier, King, we've also seen Paige down many a diva with her Paige turner. In fact, it was the Paige turner that put AJ Lee down and gave Paige the Divas Championship.
Well, between the Paige turner and the PTO Scorpion crossline, I don't know why any of the divas even agree to face Paige. She's just so devastating inside that ring.
This diva may be gorgeous, but she sure knows how to deliver a nasty beatdown. She wants to get in this one so bad.
Quick pin attempt here. We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
When you've been in this business for literally your entire life, like Paige has, you know what you have to do inside that ring to be successful. And what I think I like most about Paige is that she's not afraid to get a little dirty in there.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus. Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used. This is unbelievable, King.
Yeah, what's up with this? Over and over and over.
And there it is, the sharpshooter. Searing pain has to be going through that lower back.
The tag is made. You mentioned Paige's willingness to get dirty earlier. I noticed that she likes to go to the hair pull toss quite a bit. And when she's got her opponent down, she'll kick and stomp her like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, but at the same time, she's an incredibly gifted technician. Her fisherman suplex is among the best I've seen. And that cradle DDT?
They did it! They won the match!
And there's the bell.
We're here live, and this match has begun. In tag team action, it's about which duo can work together better in order to score the victory for your team.
Oh!
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
When you've been in this business for literally your entire life, like Paige has, you know what you have to do inside that ring to be successful. And what I think I like most about Paige is that she's not afraid to get a little dirty in there.
So, what do you think about Paige?
Well, right now he has to be thinking about working well together with his partner and getting the win in this non-title match.
Paige finding a path of destruction.
Lita reversing it. Incredible.
She's trapped.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt.
You mentioned Paige's willingness to get dirty earlier. I noticed that she likes to go to the hair pull toss quite a bit. And when she's got her opponent down, she'll kick and stop her like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, but at the same time, she's an incredibly gifted technician. Her fisherman suplex is among the best I've seen. And that cradle DDT, or rampage as she likes to call it, is so dangerous.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Layla is all about getting it done right here, people. Layla putting it on her right now.
And the ref starts the count.
Lita stays on the attack.
Nobody, and I mean nobody, is safe from the Lita Conrada. I don't care who you are, diva or superstar.
Hey, come on. There's no need for this.
Look out, quickly taken back down. Of course, Cleveland, Ohio is the hometown of The Miz, but we won't hold that against this wonderful crowd tonight. King mentioned it earlier, and it's true. Lita doesn't care if you're a diva or a superstar. She'll nail you with that Lita Conrada. Just ask Christian or Bubba Dudley or even Booker T.
Oh, man, that Lita Conrada to Christian will live on highlight reels for the rest of time. She actually leapt off a steel cage to deliver that one.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. Somebody wants in this match right now.
Here's the switch. Trish Stratus is in.
She's back out on the apron.
And there's the reversal from Layla. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
And there's the tag.
Michael, here's something that'll blow your mind. The first time Paige was actually in the ring for a professional match came before she was even born. That's right, her mother, who was also a wrestler and obviously didn't know she was pregnant at the time, actually competed in a match while Paige was in her womb. Once the back goes, it's nearly impossible to stand, let alone deliver any offense.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole?
Thinking to avoid that. That story about Paige's pregnant mother really is amazing and eye-opening in many ways. It probably explains why Paige is such a natural in the ring and has accomplished so much at such a young age.
Yeah, you're probably right, Cole. At just 21 years of age, Paige became the youngest competitor to capture the WWE Divas Championship. And by the way, she was also the NXT Women's Champion at the time.
And there's the reversal from Layla. Watch out. Wow, what a slam. Don't let the beauty fool you. She has power.
No kidding. What a slam is right.
There's some serious power right there.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. It doesn't take long to realize just how beautiful Trish Stratus really is. But don't be fooled. She's so much more than just eye candy. She can really get it done inside that ring.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Oh, my. Layla. The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Let's just hope Trish Stratus' stamina can hold up.
And there she goes. The sweep floors her.
Oh, Layla is on the move.
Trish Stratus certainly is an accomplished competitor, as King mentioned earlier, but you also have to keep a close eye on her. You can't always trust Trish Stratus.
I willing to bet Chris Jericho would agree with that statement, Michael.
Layla run a maneuver.
Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing.
Here's the cover.
Her partner is hurt. She might have to finish this one off on her own. Can she do it?
Did somebody say deja vu? Once again, this Diva's utilizing one of her favorite moves.
Yeah, we've seen that before, and I have a feeling we're going to see it some more.
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
Oh, that slam was vicious.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
I don't recall the last time I've seen these Divas look more focused than they do here tonight. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Trish Stratus appears to be in phenomenal shape here tonight, King.
As always, Cole, few Divas take as good care of their bodies as Trish Stratus. In fact, just earlier today, she was telling me about her nutrition and fitness regimen. Let's just say you wouldn't last a week, Michael.
Layla quickly going for the cover.
Well, she wants this win bad.
And it's Trish Stratus executing the reversal.
Trish Stratus certainly is an accomplished competitor, as King mentioned earlier, but you also have to keep a close eye on her. You can't always trust Trish Stratus.
I willing to bet Chris Jericho would agree with that statement, Michael. Boy, was he ever betrayed by Trish Stratus.
Oh, she does it again. Look out.
She's got her sights set on her opponent's chest. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
So far, this has been a very competitive tag team match.
Yeah, these are two top-tier teams. I wouldn't expect anything less from them.
You know, there's just so much at stake for these teams in this match, and winning this one would be absolutely huge.
Well, as you can see, that's why these two teams are tearing each other apart. They know the meaning of this match.
She finally steps out.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
What about me? The shoulders are down.
No love lost between these two.
We've seen Paige put away so many divas with her PTO. A scorpion crosslock, she says, was inspired by former WWE Women's Champion Bull Nakano.
It's matches like this one that make Divas matches can't miss television.
Stay down! Stay down!
Oh, looking for the maneuver by Trish Stratus. You have to get makes the cover. 1, 2. In addition to the PTO you brought up earlier, King, we've also seen Paige down many a diva with her Paige turner. In fact, it was the Paige turner that put AJ Lee down and gave Paige the Divas Championship.
Well, between the Paige turner and the PTO Scorpion crosslock, I don't know why any of the Divas even agree to face Paige. She's just so devastating inside that ring.
Oh, no. Paige.
Oh, wow.
They got it. And there's the bell. This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great.
Looking good so far. Not much damage, if any, has been absorbed. Lita is undoubtedly one of the best we've seen in a long time, but it wasn't without hard work. Here's a girl who left home at a young age and traveled to Mexico alone just to learn how to break into the sports entertainment business.
She certainly is determined, Michael, but she's also extreme. Her high-risk, high-flying offense is something I've never seen from another diva.
Well, on the topic of Paige here, tell us your thoughts.
As a champion, Paige is stunning and spectacular in that ring. A tough combo to beat in any match, title or not.
Of course, Cleveland, Ohio is the hometown of The Miz, but we won't hold that against this wonderful crowd tonight. We've certainly sung Lita's praises so far tonight, and rightfully so. But let's not forget that she's not all that innocent. Lita also has a bad side, a very bad side.
Hey, the shoulders are...
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
A victory here would undoubtedly put the rest of the Divas locker room on notice. Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet.
About that bad side you were talking about, Michael, I know one person who would definitely agree with you, and that's Matt Hardy. Edge, on the other hand, he might take exception.
The tag is made.
Ow! And that's a shot that could drop a Grizzly.
That shoulder's being torn apart. This is a ruthless attack.
Have you ever had your shoulder torn apart, Cole?
No.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, look at her over there, begging for the tag.
Wow, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here.
She's back out on the apron.
Uh-oh. She can't withstand much more punishment.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
A powerful kick inflicting some damage.
Oh, man, that hurt me just watching it.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Ooh, that was stiff.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. You know, Paige may be young, but she really is a veteran in many ways. I mean, coming from a family of professional wrestlers in Norwich, England, Paige has been competing since she was just 13 years old. So believe it or not, she comes into this match with a wealth of experience under her belt.
Oh, man, I hope she's not seriously injured. Moves like that are terrifying. It can end a career in an instant.
Yeah, that looked really, really painful.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
You have to give credit to these great fans in Cleveland. I'm told tickets to this event sold out in record time. Paige really is a veteran in there, I mean, despite her age. And it's amazing to think that she's beaten competitors twice her age. And many of those girls were considered young.
I can't even begin to imagine what Paige's legacy will be when it's all said and done.
And there's the tag. They're not dreaming. This snapmare is for real. What a move.
Man, you land hard after that snapmare.
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole. There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now. Oh, wow.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it. Look at this. Trish Stratus doing some good work here.
Of course, Cleveland, Ohio is the hometown of The Miz, but we won't hold that against this wonderful crowd tonight. Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health. Trish Stratus is not someone to sleep on. We may see it.
Layla's really getting some heavy offense in here and building crucial momentum.
The chip kick. This one is over.
I think you're right about that, Cole.
The shoulders are down.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Oh, out of nowhere.
She's going after the chest now. You have to give credit to these great fans in Cleveland. I'm told tickets to this event sold out in record time.
Here's the cover.
And her partner's in a bad, bad way. This one might rest squarely on her shoulders. And there's the count.
The back of her head took most of the punishment from that. Layla.
Oh, doing some serious damage.
Oh, my. Layla. That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so.
They did it. They won the match. Oh, there were some. Let's take a look. Oh, those.
Here are your winners.
And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
Michael, don't forget the best part. We've got divas.
It looks like her back is in bad shape.
Well, remember, Cole, I'm the official masseuse for the WWE Divas.
We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole.
Here's a girl in Paige that was told she wasn't pretty enough to be a WWE diva.
They got